So this is the front line of production here in operations. Look at all these carts of food that came from the back. They're all ready to get into these carts that are so carefully lined up by our professional parking lot team. Everything's very, very organized. And I have to tell you, this week, I would not call organized to get to this point. Every single day, we had no idea what food was coming, or when it was coming, or how much was coming. And finally, when it got to today, we have an abundance of food. We have more than enough. And I gotta show you this, because this is what gets me excited, because I love vegetables and fruit. So everyone is getting a box like this, along with those gallons of milk. Tomatoes and carrots and lettuce and zucchini and celery and oranges and onions, peppers. What else is in here? Potatoes. It's beautiful. Every single one of these boxes here is full of all that good, nutritious food that is going to go into the bodies of all these people and their families. And I got it. Okay. This is your government at work, at good work, because all these boxes came down from the CARES Act that was legislated at the federal level so that farmers and ranchers could have some kind of income and living. They won't be dumping out milk that they can't sell because people can't afford to buy it right now in this time period. Produce is being picked and there's nowhere for it to go. And so the legislation says that they're paying the people so that the food does not go to waste, and it gets into the hands and the mouths and the bellies of the people who need it most right now. That's your tax dollars at work right now. And so that is something good that I am grateful to spend my taxes on, is feeding people in need. And hopefully this is short term, but it is now, and that is what we are called to do. So we've also got apple juice. We have some baby food. Here's Heather, stellar volunteer. I don't know how much she can bench press, but she can lift whatever you want. Careful about getting that. Nice. Carts all set. Eggplant. How exotic. Let's check out Howie over here. Who's loading? Everybody wave to Howie.
Hi.
Howie's grateful to be here.
Awesome. It's a good job we're doing out here today.
How's your day?
Awesome.
Going smooth?
Feeding a lot of people, working hard.
Andy, Kathy. We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you? We got spirit, yes we do. We got spirit, how about you?
I'm not cheering.
We got more. So, there's a lot of spirit out here. There's a lot of people who care. Some people are just looking for something to do and want to do something worthwhile. Maybe they'll redo it. I want a little pan of all the cars that are waiting in line here. So these are the real reason that we're here, is the people who are waiting in these cars. Some of them get here, we open the parking lot up, people are waiting in line before 7 o'clock in the morning. And we start serving between 8:30 and 9, so some of them are waiting a couple hours before we even start. These are people who are from all places. They are all kinds of people. They're widows and widowers, they're parents, they're families, there's neighbors, there's kids picking up food because their mom told them to get them for the neighbor. For elderly people, for people who have never visited food pantries before, this has really affected a lot of people. And it's affected people there are people here who are of all races, from all places, people who are African American, people who are Latino, people who are white, from all our neighborhoods. It's just cut across all kinds of classes and all kinds of spaces and distances. And they heard about something here. And with that sound, they came and they're trying to fulfill the needs that they have. And it's not enough for a lifetime. It's not enough maybe even for the week for some people what we're handing out. But it's enough for this day, and it's what we can do now. And we send this food along with them with our prayers that they will find what they need the next day. Thank you.